Peace, peace, peace. Magical, vibrant, vibrant Venus Day. Beautiful Friday. Honor to Freya, the energy of Freya, the energy of Friday, Freya Day. I give thanks. I give thanks for this day. It's sprinkling a bit out here. It's overcast. I'm in Texas, so it feels good. In the words of Tony, yes. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. It feels good. Yeah. But it feels good. Yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. But anyway, I'm just out here reflecting. I actually have it to myself today. You know, I enjoy having nature to myself. And literally nobody is out here. Just me relishing in this time. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for where I've been, where I am, and where I'm going. And it feels good. It feels so good. Like, genuinely feels good. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my regression tribe. Special shout out to Sunflower or LA. I gotta get her IG down, but she know who I'm talking about if she listens to this. But I want to be able to shout her out in accuracy. So, but Sunflower, Q Reeves, Naya, and everyone who supports them in being the magical and amazing beings that they are. I'm grateful for you all because I realize, even though I've done my thug thizzle, you know, with my inner work, meaning I've put in the time and energy, and I'm still, it's an ongoing thing, so definitely still on the journey, but I've come a long way. And my brother Q did a video the other day speaking to savior, being your own savior, and knowing your capability. And that's definitely the space that I came into in my rebirth. I have documented it as being June 3rd of 2025, so shout out to that date. All the Gemini energy, and I'm a Gemini North node, so go figure. That's what I'm supposed to be evolving into anyway. But yeah, being your own savior. And, you know, as a regressionist, because Q Reeves, he is a master regressionist, and he recognizes that he knows a lot and is an authority in that space and actually has more to learn. But in what he has learned and what he has shared with us, it's been incredible. And it equipped us, his students, because I'm one of his students or was in one of his classes, with the necessary tools and information to really dive into doing regression work for ourselves as well as our inner work, so that we can really evolve. So now I'm grateful to know and be in the energy of truly being my own savior. Saving her, saving me. And we are more than capable. And that's where we got to start operating in that space, that we are more than capable. And it may not always look glamorous, I mean, we're all learning, we're all still growing, we're all still evolving. And we all are in different stages and phases of that. However, when we all feel and know that we're capable, there's no stopping us. There's no stopping us. There is no stopping us, okay? There's nothing that we can't do. There's nothing that we can't get done. There's nothing that I can't do. There's nothing that I can't get done. But we must truly be in the space of knowing, really knowing in our core, in our heart, that I am capable, that I can do this. I can truly save myself. And that's what I'm grateful for regression work helping me to get. It was a tool that helped me to really arrive in that space. And I just been doing my best to further dive into that, go into that more, be in that space more, like really go into that deep end, if you will, of the pool, because most of us live most of our existence on the very like kiddie end of the pool, like, well, I don't want to go too far, because like he said in the video, he talks to a lot of people and lets them know to stay away from saying, for the sake of this and what he said, I don't know. You're all knowing. You're all knowing. You're all knowing. You know more than you've been given awareness of. You know so much. So much. You really, really do. And a lot of it is here. It's in our subconscious realms, but it's buried or hidden or hasn't been. It's like an inner treasure. Like, you hold so much knowing inside of you. We're just not taught to be aware of that. And like he gave a beautiful example about, I think this was another video. He gives so many dope examples, but our noses, like, we know our noses, like, we know, right? So being able to utilize that scent to know who you're around or what that person that you're around is involved in, like, because when you tap in, he talks about a lot of stuff, and for me, I sit with it a lot. I like to process it and give it proper thought. And so for me, I'm like, well, I remember when I was a little girl, the lady that used to do my hair, when you went in her hair shop, it smelled like all the perm, hot comb, relaxer. She's a hairstylist. Hairstylists have smells. Or, if you've ever visited a hospital or dealt with hospital staff, that has a certain aroma. Like, you're a medical practitioner or you work in a hospital, that has an aroma. Trying to think. Your mom cooking, or a cook or chef, they're going to smell like they cook, a chef. So your nose knows. That definitely makes sense. I think that was actually in the previous video, but definitely tap in with his content. So much he unpacks, so much he shares to help us have better insight into ourselves and who we are and who we be, because there's so much to us that we have not yet to tap into. And that is the beauty. There's a bird, y'all, it startled me. But that's the beauty of being a regressionist. You really start to be able to go in your own inner world and to discover all the goodies that lie inside, all your inner treasures, everything that's been locked up and hidden away that you didn't even know was there. Oh my God, it's so much you didn't even know was there for you to tap into. So I don't know if you can hear them, but give thanks for your EMTs. Give thanks for, medical professionals, those that keep us safe. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Looks like it wants to rain a bit more, but it's not too crazy right now. So, but yeah. So yeah, let me pick back up where I left off. But yes, give thanks to medical professionals, ENT. But yes, regression work. It unlocks so much for us about ourselves and for our clients. Like, I work with my actual tribal members, meaning other fellow regressionists that I work with, as well as clients. And we've discovered so much about them, some of their capabilities, things that on the surface they may not be aware of, but that they're so powerful on so many levels, in so many ways. So regression is just an incredibly powerful tool. I've also, because you can refer to it as subconscious talking. We guide you, to give you context to what it is. We're going to help guide you into your own subconscious. We're going to work together to go into that space, help you to navigate through that space, learn more about yourself, what's going on with you, what things may be in the way preventing you from being your complete and full self. It's beautiful. It's truly beautiful what we do. And I know it probably sounds woo-woo or whatever, but as a person who is very intelligent, I'm also very intuitive and very spiritual. I feel like I'm very balanced in the two. I'm grateful for this, if you want to call it woo-woo, but it's very scientific, very quantum. A very simple but complex thing. And one of the things I'm grateful for in being a person in this space is how it definitely makes it very necessary to do your own work on your own self. Really getting in a space where you tap in with who you are, how you are, how you feel, what you feel, and the sources of all these things, and so much more. That's just to give you some examples. But yeah, I'm out here with my rising reflection, and just wanted to give thanks. Give thanks to myself, my cells, give thanks to nature, the trees, earth, wind, water, air. And yeah, book a regression with myself, my brother, my sister I was mentioning. Like I said, I got to get her handle so you can tap in with us, because that's what I would encourage you to do. One thing I know, as regressionists, we all have different gifts and things we can help you to tap into with. So book one with all of us. Book one with all of us. But yeah, you see it's starting to rain a bit harder, so I'm going to hop off. But I love you. I give thanks for you. I give thanks for being here on this day. And you all make it a very magical and amazing Friday. Peace.